Hi everybody. So for today's flow, we are using ankle weights, and I do have with me the 10-pound Bala ring. Now, you can always do the same flow without using the ring. You can also use a 5-pound weight or something else if you want to add additional weight and the ring is not available. But we will be flowing with the ring today. We are going to start on the mat today, coming in to a tabletop position. So tabletop position, I've got my knees on top of my hips, my shins parallel to the floor, my toes are pointed. I'm going to place that ring on my shins, just right behind my kneecaps. I'm going to lift my head, neck, and chest up. My arms are going to lift up a couple inches, and we'll begin pumping for the 100. Inhaling for 5. And exhaling for 5. My shoulder blades are off the mat. My gaze is at my inner thighs. My abdominals are up and in. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. You're over halfway done. Inhaling for 5 and exhaling for 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Now pause. Grab that ring off those shins. Extend the legs out into a double leg stretch. Hands come behind the head with that ring. Now crunch everything in. So we've moved from the hundreds into a double leg stretch. My arms are coming behind 45. My legs are going out 45. I'm crunching up and in. Everything is meeting together. Let's do 6. 5 more here. 4. In 3, we'll leave everything long. 2. 1. Everything is long. Let's flutter kick those legs for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pull everything in and rock side to side. Let's bring that left foot down onto that mat. That knee is going to point towards the ceiling or the sky, and we're going to take the ring, place it in the arch of that right foot. Let's give it just a nice little stretch on the back side of that right leg, opening up the hamstring a bit. Now let's take that leg up to 90 degrees, keeping that foot flexed. We're going to take our arms, line them side our body, and we're going to begin with that flat back hinge. Inhaling to prepare, exhaling, lifting those hips up and lowering down. So we've got a one-legged bridge here, lifting and lowering, balancing that ring on the arch of our right foot. In 3, we're going to add in a bend of the knee. In 2, in 1. Next time I lift the leg up, I'm going to hold it there. I'm going to bend the knee down towards my chest, extend it back up, and lower down. So it's a lift, a bend, extend, and lower. Flowing here. Let's do 5. 4 more. In 3, we're going to hold the hips up. In 2. In 1. This next time, let's lift the hips up. Hold it there. Just bend and stretch that leg for 6, 5. In 4, we're going to keep that leg long towards the sky. 3, 2, 1. Keep it up there. Can you lift up, grab a hold of that ring with those hands, keeping those hips lifted, pointing those toes. Lower that leg down to 45 and lift it back up. So we're lowering and lifting that leg. If you need to come out of that bridge for a moment, you can, and then lift back up when you're ready. My toes are pointed, my hips are lifted. That ring is high at 90. In 3, I'm going to add in the arms. In 2, in 1. Next time the leg comes down, I'm going to lower the arms across the chest and push it back up. My elbows are staying narrow. I'm punching that ring towards the sky. I've got a nice chest press here. Let's do 6. In 5, we'll keep everything up towards the ceiling. 4, 3, 2, 1, lift everything up, hold it there, now pulse the hips up for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the hips down, bend that knee down, bring that ring to the chest, and rock it side to side. Nice job. Well, we're gonna bring those legs back to tabletop. We're gonna intersperse some abs in with that bridging. Hands are gonna come to 90. We're gonna lift the head, neck, and chest up. Single leg stretch, so that right leg is coming out, bending back. Left leg out, bending back. Swapping and switching those legs, one at a time. Flowing here. Let's do 5, 4. In 3, we'll keep that right knee in. 2. And 1, let's keep that right knee in here. Left leg is out, now crunch that ring up over top of that knee, over top of that shin, lifting up. My left leg is still long, let's do 6. We've got 5 more, 4 more, 3, 2, 1 more here. Let's swap and switch those legs. Now crunch it up on that left side. We've got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring everything in and rock it side to side. Now both feet are going to come onto that mat. The knees are going to point up towards the sky or the ceiling. My feet are flat. The ring is going to lie on my thighs, and I'm going to hold it there in place with the palms of my hands. We're going to put the weight in both feet by taking an inhale and exhaling, lifting those hips up in that flat back hinge and lowering down. So we're lifting up and lowering, squeezing the glute as we lift, releasing as we lower. We've got that extra 10-pound weight, giving a little bit more resistance as we lift those hips and squeeze those glutes. In 4, we're going to add in a heel lift. So we'll come up onto those toes in 3. In 2. In 1. Let's lift those hips up, hold it there. Now lift the heels, lower the hips. Hips, heels, heels, hips. Flowing here. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2. On this next one, lift the hips, lift the heels, hold the heels. Can we pulse it up? For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the heels, keep pulsing. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower those hips down. Grabbing a hold of that ring, we're gonna bring that ring back over our chest, and let's take those legs and bring those up to 90 degrees. We are working through that 5 ab series, so the next one for us is scissors. We're gonna start by lowering that right leg down to the mat and lifting it up. Left leg down and lifting it up. Swapping and switching those legs. We're gonna start slow at first. In 3, we'll pick up that pace. In 2. In 1. Now let's switch those legs a little bit faster, scissoring those legs. In 4, we're gonna add in a press of those arms up to 90. 3, 2, 1. As we scissor those legs, let's chest press. We've got 6, 5, 4, 3. In 2, we're gonna hold both legs up. 1, hold both legs up, hold that ring up. Now let's tricep bend over the head. Give me 8. As you tricep bend, can you open the legs? 7, 6, 5, 4 more, 3, 2, 1. Bring everything up and then bring everything down. Now that right foot is coming to the mat. The ring is coming into that left arch. We're gonna give a nice stretch with the back side of that left leg, holding on to that ring. And then when we're ready, we'll bring that left leg to 90, flexing that foot hard. Our arms are long by our sides for support. We're gonna take an inhale to prepare, and the exhale, lifting those hips up and lower down. Lifting and lowering here. Pressing that foot up towards the sky. We've got 6. In 5, we'll add that knee bend. 4, 3, 2. On this next one, lift it up, bend the knee down towards the chest, punch it up, and lower the body. So it's a lift, a bend, a punch, and a lower. Let's do 6. In 5, we'll keep that leg up. 4, 3, 2. On this next one, lift it up, hold it up, and just bend and expand that knee for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up there. Let's reach up and grab that ring. Pointing those toes, we're going to lower that leg down and lift it up. Lowering and lifting that leg. In 4, as we lower the leg down, we're going to bring that ring towards our chest. In 3, in 2, in 1, as you lower the leg down, bring the ring to your chest and then extend it up. We've got 6, 5 more, 4 more. In 3, we'll hold everything up at 90. 2, 1, hold everything up at 90. Pulse those hips up for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the hips, lower the ring, bend the knee in, and rock it side to side. Let's bring both those legs up, and then let's lift those hands up to 90 as well. Double straight leg stretch here. We're going to keep the head, neck, and chest down. Inhaling as we lower those legs down to 45. Exhale as we lift them up. Inhaling to lower, finding your 45. Exhale to lift. Can we point to lower and flex to lift? Bringing in some ankle mobility. Let's do 3. In 2, those legs are going to find 90. In 1. Next time those legs find 90, hold it there. Let's point those toes and pulse that ring up towards those toes for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring everything down. Rocking those knees side to side. We're going to take the ring, and now we're going to take an underhand grip of that ring. And then that ring is going to come to the outside of my right forearm. So my fingertips are long. I'm then going to plug my right elbow into the mat. So my fingertips are at 90, pointed to the sky, my right elbow is plugged in. My legs are going to come to a tabletop position. Shins parallel to the mat, knees over hips. Left hand is going to come behind my head to support my neck as I lift my head, neck, and chest up to gaze at my inner thighs. We're going to move into a little bit of a dead bug series by first extending and bending that left leg out to 45 and bringing it back in. Bending, extending on that left side. Let's do 5. Gazing at the inner thighs, belly button to spine. 3 more. In 2, we'll add a punch of the right arm. 1 more. Next time my left leg comes out, my right arm goes up, and then I bring everything in. So we're punching that right arm up as the leg extends. We've got 6, 5, 4 more. In 3, we're going to hold the leg and arm out. 2, 1. Let's hold the leg out, arm up. Now bend and extend that right leg to meet the left for 6, 5, 4, 3 more. 2, 1. Bring that right knee in and hold it. Now cross that left elbow over to that right knee and release. So we're crossing over that midline. We've got 6, 5 more. In 4, we'll pulse that knee in. 3, 2, 1. On this next one, cross it over, hold it there, pulse that right knee in for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring everything in and rock it side to side. We've got one more of that 5 ab series to throw in here. So we're going to place that ring on our shins again, just like we did for the hundreds. Knees over hips, shins parallel to the floor. Now we're balancing that ring there again. This time we're going to lift our head, neck, and chest up, holding it with our fingertips behind our neck. Our crisscross here is going to be the opposite elbow to the opposite knee. When you're ready, crossing over to that left, rebuild
right, rebuild. Crossing that midline, really thinking about bringing your armpit up and over to that kneecap. We've got 6, 5 more, 4, in 3, we'll hold it up to that one side, 2, 1, whatever side you're on, hold it there, pulse it up for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, swap and switch to the other side for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower down. We're going to grab that ring with our left hand, and we're going to take that underhand grip again with that ring, plugging our elbow down to our side, 90-degree angle for the other half of that dead bug series. Legs are going to come to tabletop, right hand's behind your head, supporting the head and the neck. Begin by extending that right leg out and bringing it in. So our right leg is going to 45 and bending in. We've got 6 here. In 5, we're going to punch that left arm up. 4, 3, 2, 1 more here. Next time my leg goes out, left arm goes up and then bends down. So both are extending and then both are bending. We've got 6. In 5, we'll hold both out. 4, 3, 2, holding both out, now bending, extending that left leg out, and in for 6, 5, in 4, we'll bring that knee in, 3, 2, 1, bring that knee in, now cross that right elbow up and over to that left knee, crossing that midline. We've got 6, 5 more, in 4, we'll hold it up to pulse, 3, 2, 1, hold it up, now pulse that left knee in for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bring everything in and rock it side to side. We're going to take this ring and we're going to place it inside our rolling like a ball position, so we've got our feet with the arches inside that ring, and we're going to hold on to that ring with the palms of our hands. We're going to begin by rocking the shoulders back and forward. This should feel really nice on your spine. In 3, we're going to rock up and balance on our tailbone. In 2, in 1. Next time you rock up, let's try to balance on that tailbone. Amazing. Can you hold it here in that tabletop position? You can stay here, or if you want to extend to that full teaser. Now we're going to release one hand at a time, so that right hand's going to come out to a T, and then the left hand. So working on our balance a bit, the core stabilization, alternating those arms for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower it down. Nice job. That concludes our beginning abdominal bridging series for today.